We are the true descendants of the biblical Israelites. As you already know, these are the last days, and we are living in a dark and dangerous time in the world. And we must be wise as serpents, but also be harmless as doves as we navigate through these last days and uncertain situations. These Israelite Wisdom videos will help you in your journey by adding powerful teachings from the scriptures in a practical way that is easy to understand. We at Prophecy Ministries pray that you will learn from them and share them with your friends and family who are also serving Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, so that we can all grow together in faith as a nation, as it is written. Philippians 3:16. Nevertheless, whereto we have already attained, let us walk by the same rule. Let us mind the same thing. Brethren, be followers together of me, and mark them which walk, so as ye have us for an ensample. These scriptures teach us that at whatever level we have obtained to, whether you just came into the truth last week, or you have been in the truth for over 30 years and are an elder over the nation of Israel, we should all mind the same thing. We should all be speaking the same thing. The thing that we should be minding and speaking and teaching is the teachings of the Messiah, because he is our example in this life. Additionally, when you find a strong brother or sister that you know are walking in righteousness and truth, it is acceptable for you to follow them as an example, as long as they are continuing to follow Hamashiach. Now, one very important thing that we will all need to demonstrate on a daily basis as we walk in the truth of being the true biblical Israelites is patience. We all need more patience. When we lack patience, we also often lack true faith and stability in our relationships. I want you to view patience as the ability to wait on Yahweh, not getting ahead of him and pushing forward in your own worldly or personal agenda, but waiting for him in everything that you do and in every decision that you make. Patience will teach you to make sure you have the proper instructions and permission from Abba Father before you begin making any moves. Having a calm and patient spirit is crucial to you being a representative of Hamashiach. And we are commanded to demonstrate our patience toward every man that we come in contact with, no matter if they are worldly friends or our Israelite brothers and sisters or even our enemies. As it is written, 1 Thessalonians 5:14, Now we exhort you, brethren, warn them that are unruly, comfort the feeble-minded, support the weak, be patient toward all men. The word exhort means to warn and to encourage. So we are being warned and encouraged to warn others that are lacking self-control. We are being told to comfort them and support them, and most importantly, to be patient with them. Think of your own journey into the truth. You didn't just wake up one day and know and keep all the laws, statutes, and commandments perfectly. You didn't just walk up to your closet and magically all your clothing had fringes and blue ribbon on them. You didn't instantly memorize all them scriptures that you know now. What I'm saying is, it didn't happen instantly or overnight for us, and we cannot expect it to happen that way for our family, friends, and loved ones that we want to come into the truth. We must be patient. We all still have much learning to do as we make this journey to return to our true heritage and identity. We must be patient with one another the same way that the Father is patient with us. While you are waiting for Yahweh to give you the desires of your heart and mind, you should be in a state of perfect peace. not in a desperate and frantic situation, but perfectly calm and believing that He is able to do all that you ask Him for. This mental state and calmness demonstrates your faith. As it is written, Hebrews 11:6, "But without faith it is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to Yah must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him." This wisdom teaches us that we must believe that He is the Almighty, the All-Powerful, the Healer, the Provider, the Protector of His chosen people. It also teaches that if you believe in Him and diligently seek Him, He will reward your faith and patience. If you do not believe that He is able to do all that you ask Him for, then you might as well not ask Him for anything at all. This means that after you have made your request of Yah, your mental state should change from needing to expecting. When you are expecting something, you begin to look for that thing and wait for it to show up. If you expect Him to do what you have prayed to Him for, then your next step is to rest in Him, calmly and patiently waiting for Him to provide. As it is written, Psalms 37:7, "Rest in Yahweh and wait patiently for Him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass." This means even when the people all around you seem to be moving and operating out of desperation or wickedness, you must continue to operate only in faith, because it is our faith that pleases Abba Yahweh, and it is our faith that draws our desires closer to us. Speaking now of faith, it is important to note that faith works hand in hand together with patience. Many of the biggest problems in our lives have manifested into the physical realm because we have demonstrated a lack of patience. Think for a moment of all the times that you could have produced a completely different outcome if you had just waited a little bit longer before making your final decision. Being impulsive and capricious is the same as being unfaithful and unstable. So many times in our past, we have allowed situations and circumstances to dictate our actions instead of trusting in Yah and being obedient to His word. This simply demonstrates that we will always have a need of patience. No matter how much you have, you will always need more. As it is written, Hebrews 10:36, "For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yah, ye might receive the promise." We can see from this scripture that faith must come first, and we put our faith into action by asking for the things that we need, but then we reinforce that action by patiently waiting to see the desired outcome. This is how we are to receive the promise. Even when it doesn't look like it's going to happen, we remain faithful and wait patiently to see the outcome. If you have been contemplating any important decision in your life, such as leaving your current job to find another job, or going back to school to get that education that you desire, or moving deeper into or even farther away in your current relationship, all of these things require wisdom and faith and patience to produce the desired result. Slow down, pray about it more, and don't rush in. When we move too fast, we often get away from the plan that Yahweh is working in our lives. These are the times when we find ourselves alone, broken, beaten down, and crying out for Him to save us or deliver us from something that we ourselves have done without His permission. There are many things that we are working on in our lives to be able to walk in righteousness, but one of the most important things that you need to develop right now is dedication and commitment to working on your patience. As it is written, Romans 5:3-5. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope, and hope maketh not ashamed. Because the love of Yah is shed abroad in our hearts by the Rawach HaKadosh, which is given unto us. This scripture teaches us that the things we go through, the trials, the tests, and the tribulations, will all work together to build up our patience. Having a strong foundation in the scriptures and this Israelite wisdom will allow us to walk through this world in the same manner that Hamashiach walked. It will allow us to be blameless and harmless without rebuke in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation. Let us now talk about our reputation for a moment. What are we known for? We are the children of the Most High Yahweh. We should be known for our wisdom. But right now we are known for many other things, like our singing and our rapping and our dancing and our sports abilities. But also, we unfortunately are known for black-on-black crime and killing our own people. But we will discuss this issue at another time. Right now, our reputation to the whole world is they follow us as we entertain them like we are just acting out scenes from a stage play. And they pay big money to watch us do what we are known for, to sing and to dance and to act a fool, like we only exist to entertain our captors. They watch us like this is all just one big movie. But this is not a movie. And this is not a stage play, and this is not a game. This is our real lives, and we must take back the power to control our own lives. As children of the Most High Yahweh, the world should know us for our wisdom and for our intelligence. They should know us for our faith and love and our self-control. They should know us for our patience. If you want to be part of the solution instead of just adding to the problem, then begin right now to develop your wisdom and your love and your patience by spending more time in prayer and more time waiting on Yah, because He is the provider and the healer. He is the Most High, and we must exalt Him higher than everything else in our lives. As it is written, Psalms 46:10-11, "Be still and know that I am Yah. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. Yahweh Sabaoth is with us. The Alahayim of Yaquab is our refuge. Salah."